Step into the ring.
Hello, welcome back to another day from the stream of EHS Esports. Today we will be streaming Smash, and currently we have Sora against Hero matchup.
I personally do not like Hero, as my friend James always uses his kamikaze move to win every single fight we have against each other. It's annoying.
Oh yeah, definitely. The ridiculous just whack and whack, random kills. Suddenly die at 0. Definitely insane.
I've seen insane Sora players online before, and seeing one of our very own players mains him. It's very shocking to me.
Yeah, unfortunately he's not here with us anymore, but he is definitely a very good Sora player. Could definitely do very good combos, and ooh, here we have a Hero already lost his stock and at 60%. Ooh, that's Sora's.
He is not looking good.
He is not looking good. And we really do he's just getting thrown around from the ledge to the other ledge. He keeps getting thrown. The only thing he keeps on doing is healthy also.
I'm not going to try and jinx it, but I think Sora has a very high chance of winning this match, as he is only at 45%.
Definitely he already takes the second stock. Look at this. He's barely at 80%. Already taking the second stock. I don't know. Stock or 2 lead already.
I think Sora might win this. Might win a 3-stock battle if he gets lucky.
I wouldn't say he was 3 stock. He will definitely. Oh,
Up
misses
now.
the counter.
I stand corrected. And he
And
throws
I
the
stand
game.
correct.
He throws the game.
Misses the recovery. If you never knew it, you just have to hold the beat button a bit longer. You'll be able to go much higher now.
Yep. What would you have done differently if you were Hero in this case?
Hold the B button, hold the up B button longer. That way, I'll be able to recover and continue to play the game.
All right. Let's see what they do now.
Now we'll just be waiting a bit more. See, and that match was very quick, I would say.
It's very fast.
Hero would probably have to get better with his recovery.
They're doing a rematch.
And they're doing a rematch. Same character, same situation. The match is about to start, and I personally feel like Sora can be a very hard character to learn because of his unique moveset.
But it's a great payoff, as he can unleash amazing combos on the enemy.
He can. The only bad thing would be that his weight would mean he can die at very early percentage.
Makes sense.
And how did he not get hit there? You saw that?
Yeah, that was a direct hit and yet nothing.
Is he having a game to not get hit? And what is happening?
I think it's just a classic Sora move.
Classic Sora counter, but not actually counter.
Exactly.
And this hero just keeps on upping on stage. He keeps getting punished.
Yeah.
Sora is just absolutely capitalizing on it, punishing his very moves.
Well, that was a nice hit. I don't think it. Oh,
And look,
goodness.
it's like we have the turn-step table. Sora this time has SD.
Wow, that's simply amazing.
And now we just have your hero at very high percentage. Keeps getting these decelerates, I see. Very lucky on those. And it looks like we have another SD.
Oh, wow.
Just an SD party, it seems like.
I don't know what he was trying to do with that, but oh well.
Well, it just looks like we need more experience with the programming, I would say.
Yeah.
We need to go for the more secure options. And Hero is, I hate that love Hero, because just his luck gimmick. Because you can get lucky. I know. Look at that.
Another
Getting
kill.
The lucky kill on him. Ooh, try and go for the twice. Couldn't get it out. Just
Amazing. Yet another
He
SD.
gets another SD. Would you look at that?
What an amazing
Another
match.
2-slot coming for Sora.
Personally, I love the skin that the Sora player is using. I love
It's probably the best skin on the Smash.
the nice black and white color scheme. Amazing reference to the 1940s cartoons. I feel like I said that wrong.
Who knows?
Oh well.
I'm not very knowledgeable in the Kingdom Hearts franchise, so.
I'm referencing like classic cartoons, River Hose style.
Ah, yeah. Well, in that case, then yeah, we could say that. And now we have here. Sora did end up getting another 2-stock at mid-percent.
Yeah, very nice.
Only worries is that Hero does definitely need to work on his recovery, seeing as how
He kept trying to escape mid-match, leaving himself very open.
yeah, he kept upping on when he was overstage and like just on stage in general. He should either try and air dodge or move a bit away from Sora to not get hit by him.
It seems that they're changing their characters. I wonder what they're gonna do now.
Maybe they'll try and counter pick.
And he's still going with Sora.
And he's still keeping the Sora, but now instead of a hero, we have a Pyro Mithra. This is a very interesting matchup, seeing how Mithra can get very good combos, and Pyro can definitely kill him at a decently low percentages.
I also have a personal beef with Pyra and Mithra, as one of our best Mario Kart players uses him, and I personally made Little Mac. So that's not a very good matchup, as he always uses, I believe, Pyra's forward B, and Little Mac simply can't counter that.
Yeah, the side beast.
I think it's Pyra, the red one, right? The Pyra one?
The fire one, yeah.
Pyra, yes.
Yeah. And when you look at that, we have another SD. 2 SDs in a row coming from the Pyro and Mithra.
What were they planning with that move? I might never know.
It looks like they're having very doubtful shots, right? You see how they already had an 18 on it. And now we just have a little spam of upbeats, little counters. And it looks like he's just gonna try and get a kill from the upbeat. Oh, never mind. He switches to Mithra and goes forward smash, but doesn't kill. Mithra is mostly for comboing and not kills.
And that move right there has cost me many matches as Little Mac.
Yes, definitely. It is a very annoying move to go against, especially when you don't have much movement and projectile power to be able to do anything about it. Most of the time, whatever you end up doing will have to be just hold shield and hope for the best.
I usually just hold counter and get closer.
That is an option, but not all characters have counter at all.
No.
And here we see just Sora with another stock advantage, and the Power Method really likes going for the LPs.
Yeah, oh, switching to Mithra. I wonder what they're doing now.
Well, now they're just gonna start getting some damage up, going for a side B, trying to rack up damage.
Oh, and Sora hits it with the
Sora
outside.
hits the up air, killing Power Method and finishing the game. I would say the Power Method definitely had a more fighting chance.
Yes.
Especially since in their last stock they seemed to have a better fighting chance. The only thing would be having to worry about the recovery, seeing how they seem to panic a lot when they're off stage, it seems.
Yes. I'll be honest, I do not know Sora's moveset as well, since I do not own DLC. So I can't really comment on how I could have played differently.
Well, I also don't have DLC and don't play Sora. I have played a lot against our Sora player, and I would say Sora is very unique. He mostly plays for encounters where he can just get a hit and then continue combo. And most of the time it's just putting pressure on them.
It seems that the players have switched characters, now completely switching the entire fight. Seeing how they... And another SD!
This Power Method really doesn't know how to recover. That could have been another one.
That could have been a bad one.
Yeah, it seems like this Power Method really just panics a lot.
And yet another SD! This is just amazing.
Hey, we should have a counter.
We probably should have a counter. It's like the 10th, 12th SD, this entire thing.
Like 9.
Exactly.
Because it's already like...
I think this is the 5th match, I'd say.
This is the 5th match, and the Power Method has SD with both Zero and Power Method.
Yep. And Sora too. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Actually an amazing air recovery with Sora.
Yeah. And another up air kill, finishing up the stock, this time being a 3 stock coming from Sora. A very fast match for the SDs coming in.
Seems like Sora can only win.
Oh yeah, it's more like just the Sora is gonna have to Sora is pretty much A-okay for now, as long as Pyromancer doesn't switch up and
Choose someone they're stronger with.
either that or he finally starts recovering for once.
Yep. And they're switching characters. Let's see who they use.
Yes, we are. Who do you think it will be?
Personally, I think it will be another DLC character, as they tend to have stronger movesets than the free-to-play characters.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong, but then again, there's some play styles coming from the free-to-play that are a lot more easier to use. Like for example, Samus.
Oh, and I was correct. Kazuya. Oh, he's another strong contender.
Ooh, he's a very strong character, being able to just seal his death, and you know what to do. You are able to just one hit and continue a combo, and they're already dead. This is a very strong character, I would say, you know how to use him. Seeing as I myself fought him in a tournament before, I got 0 to death twice, absolutely splattered. I got spiked twice in a row. It was horrible.
And as the Kazuya player is also having some trouble with fighting Sora, as he's almost SD'd himself. Amazing.
Yeah, he almost did SD himself, but this time he's doing a lot better. He's going to be able to survive a lot more higher percentages, seeing as he's overheading.
Oh, and he's been killed.
But it's still not going to matter. He was at 160 rate. Not going to really matter if you're heavy or not, if you take that much damage.
Exactly. A tank can only take so many hits.
And seeing how he keeps getting punished and hit by the 5 so it just racks up damage, always going for that power or something. Seeing how he keeps getting
ooh, and he comes back with the up air.
With the up B. And not only does he's playing, but he almost SDs again. Seeing that he is a very high percentage at very risk. So it should be able to get a very early, should be able to secure the kills here.
And he hits it with that counter.
He hits with the counter from Jab, so it's going to be better. It's the forward smash, carrying the Sora.
Oh, and he gets his revenge immediately.
Now it's a very even matchup.
Both starting at a perfect 0.
Very perfect 0%. But Sora already here taking advantage, getting a 40% lead. But Kazuya
immediately comes back
with the 10-hit combo.
It could be anyone's game. A flip of a coin. Who decides this win?
Everybody's going to set this game. It all depends if you get the right hit at the right time. So now we just have to make a bit of going around and around. Ooh, and the Sora gets the hit! Winning the game. That's a very much more better match, I would say, seeing how the Kazuya has finally been able to recover.
Yeah. And 5 consecutive wins. That is
Sora
crazy.
has gotten 5 consecutive wins. Doesn't matter whatever the other player switches to. It looks like the Sora is going to still keep on winning.
I wonder who's playing the Sora.
Well, we'll have to see. I mean, we have Nintex. We have
the
same matchup. Same
Wow.
again. It seems like the Kazuya is very confident on his Kazuya, seeing how he's going again. And I would say so also, seeing how he has done his best with Kazuya.
They got perfectly hand to hand, so
it has been a very even matchup with Kazuya. So
I believe we're a little lucky could win this, even though Sora seems to have the lead so far.
But then again, he evens it up with another 10-hit combo, getting it in, getting 47%. But he
An SD! Amazing.
Wow, more than 10 now. Jeez, it's a shame for that to happen.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't at low percentage.
Yeah, at least he took a good fight before he went down.
But now we see another 70% already coming from the Sora. Ooh, that high at 90%. Ooh, almost got by the puppy. That would have definitely killed. Now gets hit by the forward smash, getting sent off stage. He just keeps getting racked up damage, and that's just how he loses. He needs to figure out a way to block it, or just avoid that damage and not get punished.
Kill with the up air, how immaculate.
Well, Sora is able to go bit off stage and get those kills, seeing how he's a very floaty character, and he's able to have a very big advantage with his recovery.
And killed with the side.
Killing with the F tilt. I mean, it makes sense after all. Sora is a very light character, and after all, you could say it's a KPP. But then again, I still think Sora still has the advantage. We're seeing how he's able to just keep on racking up his damage with the combos. And gets the countering kills!
Amazing.
Amazing play by Sora. Getting a 2-stock this time.
6 wins in a row. Can he lose?
Will he be able to lose? Will someone else step up to beat him? We'll see. Now, you think he's gonna go again with the Kazuya?
I think, yes. If he is truly confident in his play, and he is going with the Kazuya again.
With the Kazuya. Seeing he's very determined to beat him with the Kazuya. Seeing how this is the 3rd match already.
I completely understand how he feels, as he has come very close to beating him. I believe if he a little bit more skill, persistence, and luck, he could win this fight.
Well, yes, definitely. If he gets just a few more lucky hits, he could potentially win the games then. But seeing how Sora just keep on getting these early hits, racking up this damage, and this is pretty much the win condition Sora is getting. And that's the first time Sora has finally used projectiles, it seems.
Yes. He's only so far used close combat.
Yeah, he's starting to switch up his game, finally using more tools on the Sora skill.
I think he truly sees the ability of this Kazuya player and is trying to play it safe by keeping his distance.
Yes, he definitely is. Seeing how he almost did kill with the forward arrows. And he already racked up to 170 damage.
Oh, and that was
Jack almost killed him, which is insane. But then again, he is a heavy after all, so you are gonna have to get a good enough hit to be able to kill him.
yeah.
So now he's starting to use more of his kit level. Seems like the Sora is taking this more seriously now.
Yeah. And he kills.
With the F tilt.
Amazing.
Absolutely very amazing. Now we now have just I would say the Kasi just have to keep on watching out for those. Ooh, gets the but misses. Falling back off stage, has to look around.
Oh, and he
gets
kills.
hit by the 3-jab combo. Kill him. He tries to flash up dash, but Kazuya doesn't fall for it now. And we just have Sora now just starting to rack up damage again.
Yeah.
But this time Kazuya is keeping a fair lead with the Sora.
I believe he should be careful with that down attack, as he could SD himself yet again.
He could SD himself with that. Ooh, and he catches the roll, getting the down B here.
For once, he now has the advantage and could win this fight.
But now he definitely has the advantage and potentially win the game from this. But seeing him he just feels like he and he gets punished.
Now it's a perfect hand to
Now
hand.
it's just an even match. Seeing how the Kazuya wasn't able to get any more percentage after his kill.
It seems the Kazuya is coming back and he might finally win one match.
He might, but you never know. It is pretty even right now, so.
Yeah.
But then again, the Kazuya is in a very risky position, but Sora messes up the puppy, gets the counter off his own, so now ooh,
Oh, and he misses the perfect. He could hit it again.
He could have hit it.
He had 2 chances and he missed both.
Yeah, because for those,
And
and he
loses the
gets up, he
game
then loses the game.
7 times in a row. And this is
This was the most even matchup after all.
this was
He
almost
could've-
a perfect match.
He could have definitely gotten the game because if you're quick enough when you get that side B, there's enough. The opponent is stunned for enough time, so you're able to get that down B, and that would have definitely killed Sora at 100%.
Will he stick with his confidence or will he change characters hoping for it? And he sticks with the
Yes,
confidence.
he should definitely. Seeing how he was just one hit away from winning the last match, he is slowly but surely getting closer to winning the match against the Sora. But this time here, I would say, again, Casio really has to lot of things I would say, and he looks like he's starting to pay more attention to stuff I would say. Starting to a little bit more careful and getting more hits in. Like, for example, there, he can look at that damage.
He seems to finally be having an amazing comeback.
He seems to be adapting to the Sora's gameplay, but
And
not
he gets
there.
killed.
He gets up, he gets odds. Very high up stage,
Oh, he could hit the and he couldn't.
but he doesn't. Seems like Picasso doesn't know about that, how the side view works, because whenever they're on the moves like that, when they get hit by that side view, Picasso has a very free range with that sort of stuff. And it seems like he's just playing more careful now, seeing how the Sora is playing very aggressive, I would say.
Yeah. And you could finally bring the match back if he manages to kill the Sora. Oh, and he hits with the counter.
Just was that a little bit too bad there, I see?
Probably. I couldn't catch it.
That was just one little teabag. I mean, it makes sense though. Sora has been absolutely crushing the other player. So have winning these other matches. I mean, yeah, sure, Picasso has been getting closer to winning them, but Sora is still securing the win, still securing the match.
Yep. And this could be another easy win for the Sora player. And it is.
Countered again. He hit again. Sora winning again with another 2-stock. It seems like he adapted to Picasso gameplay, seeing how he's starting to win again. You getting tired here, I see?
Yes, I have. I forgot my coffee in the other room, so I'm not exactly at my max.
Yeah, it makes sense. So what do you have you faced the Picasso?
I don't believe so. I've seen a lot of Kazuya players, but I don't think I've gone against one.
I don't know. Oh, I'm having here Eden calling me to the chat. Let's see what does he have to say. He's saying, nah, put me in, I did win.
And they sold it at stake. Wow.
Well, yes, it's not wrong.
And they switch up characters. Now
Ooh,
Piranha
switch.
Plant and Hero.
Yes, you have a Piranha Plant, switching it up.
I personally love Piranha Plant. Not that I made him, but I personally think he is one of the best Mario enemies.
Yes, definitely. He is a very interesting character in his own game. After he just stays in one place in the pipe,
Exactly.
and just comes out whenever you get close to it. So.
He also has an amazing Lego set based off him, which I own.
Yes. For those who don't know, Felix is known as the Lego Man because he has a lot of Lego sets of just different franchises. Most of them are from the Mario franchise.
Not most, no.
Most
No.
They're,
Not even like 1/10 of it. I'm very specific about what I choose.
then why do you call it? What is the most Legos you have from the franchise?
I believe the most. I think to say it's perfectly cut even, as I used to collect only Minecraft, but I lost interest in that. Started collecting more other themes.
Yeah, if you already have a SD for the Piranha, and this time the hero finally, the hero here, T-Back set SD. During, even though he himself doesn't have much to say, sometimes he's just doing a lot more during these matches.
Yep. since Proud Planet is trying to get revenge on it, and he does, getting a stock up.
This time it's a bit more. It's a much more slower game, seeing how Sora is since Proud Planet is able to rack up damage as Sora does.
Yes. It seems both players trying to adjust to the new playstyle of each fighter.
And then again, there's also the fact that Proud Planet is a lot more slower. But he is a heavy, so he is going to be harder to kill here. But it seems here we have a very... Ooh,
and he whacked
with the whack!
I feel like it would have been an easy dodge jumping
That
up.
would have definitely been an easy dodge, but he didn't kind of take the risk and it
Just
did
back
not
up.
work out. See here, he's really trying to get these reads here. It's not working at all. It seems like it's just a whole different person here.
Exactly.
But he's still doing the same very... I would say kind of a hit and run, but then a more hit than run. So a more aggressive one.
Yes.
But he does get the stock here. And Hero with the kamikaze on the last stock.
The cards were decked in the heroes. I forgot the saying already. I already messed it up. Yes, thank you. All cards seem to be played towards hero, but Piranha Plant comes in with the win with the kamikaze move.
Yeah, we have here just Piranha Plant has been continuously winning the game. Not much to say there.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to switch characters again or go back to the originals.
Well, it seems like one of them is switching at least, so do you think they'll go back to your other characters, or what will happen?
I believe they will keep the variety going and go for either another DLC or a really good free-to-play character.
Well, we'll have to see. I mean, it's just gonna be
And he goes back.
Goes back to the Sora and seeing how he doesn't want to risk losing his last match.
This is the 10th match, so this could be
This is gonna be our last match. We will be starting to stream Minecraft after this.
Yes. Will he keep the amazing streak going, or will he finally be toppled down?
And this time it looks very interesting. Hero getting a very early damage stuff, actually, but he keeps getting the punish. He keeps going for that upbeat, but and he finally gets it off. Seeing here, he's just playing more passively with Hero now, going more for that bounty, it seems like. Oh, and he catches the roll with that dash attack. Very early. So then that's the whole thing about Sora. One decent move, and that third move kill.
Oh, and Sora somehow dodges the bomb attack.
He was shooting, but then he wasn't able to dodge the other attacks, and how he was getting shield poke here.
I feel like that would have been the perfect move for a counter, seeing as he was very close.
He was very close, so, and it could have gotten it. Could have done it too, but it doesn't matter, seeing how Sora has been able to get to the stock, and he'll have a bit more key bags.
Yes.
See how and gets the counter right obviously. So he's becoming a bit more cocky, I would say, but getting the skills. After all, he has been winning the last other
And he
gets
gets
his shield
stunned.
broken.
This is, and he could have
Hero
hit.
messes up, but only punishing with a jab.
Oh,
Gets
and-
his
oh
news
my-
line.
And wasted
It
opportunity.
seems like he got 2 opportunities to get back here, and he messes it up.
Only hitting him with a jab.
Yeah, first the jab, and then an F throw, not even getting the second hit until it. Very unfortunate, I would say.
If he loses this stock, he only has himself to blame.
It does seem like he's getting a bit more of an advantage, seeing how he's more center.
And he
Gets the
killed.
whack, killing.
Amazing. Could Sora finally go down?
Good fight. Let him finally go down to the hero. But then again, seeing how the Sora was taunting, so maybe he does have it into him.
Yes.
At least in our esports games, it's a very big thing to not do, seeing how it's taking more of a disrespect than a taunt.
Yes.
And other players might take it as a way of saying, oh, you're bad at the game, but you don't really know. You do not really know. So, I mean, seeing here, that could have been the game. Sora could definitely lose this game here right now. So.
I definitely know the Sora player is sweating horribly, as he could lose it all.
He is definitely getting nervous after he could definitely lose the final game here.
This is very close. I'm personally hoping that Sora wins. And he loses it! He finally loses a match.
Finally loses a match.
Losing
that's why
the
you
streak.
shouldn't teabag, because you never know when it might end.
Getting too cocky, even when you are the best, could always cost you the game.
Definitely.
But that was truly an amazing play by Hero,
Yeah,
finally
definitely.
taking down the giant.
And that will be all. This is our last match, and once we come back to our stream, we'll be doing Minecraft instead.
An amazing game. Can't wait.
Can't wait to see how the matches go for that.
Ready? Three, two, one, go! That belt looks good on you, son.
already. So we are moving from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate all the way over to Minecraft. My name is Dean Larson. I go to Elgin High School, and I was part of the Minecraft varsity team for last year on the spring season.
Hi, I am Elena. I was also part of the Minecraft varsity team during the fall and spring season. No, fall season and then spring season I was in JV.
Yep, I was the JV captain for our spring season. So we're just gonna make sure that the players are ready. And there's multiple different maps for this. Do you want to explain how this works, like capture the flag-ish?
Well, let's like he said, it's like capture the flag. So the opposing team has to go get the wool. That's capture the wool. They got to go obtain the wool from the opposing team and bring it back into their base while defeating the enemies and defending their own flag.
They want me to play. It's crazy. Anyways, so we got multiple players here today. We got Talisman TM, also known as Zach. We got Coconut Tree Man, also known as Chase. We got Market Basket Simp, also known as Morgan. And those are all of our players. They're trying to figure out right now who else is playing, but I believe this should be good. I'm gonna tell them to go on to different teams. So I'm gonna slash Team Force M. That means it's wrong. I'll just tell them. Okay. And then we'll have
Okay, so it'll be a 2v2 then?
EHS goes with Chase. A no command. Crazy. Alright. So do you want to know, over here, if we come over here, we can see the wool room. What people have to do is, if we go over here, you have to protect that. People that are on their team cannot go past this redstone line over here. And if they do, they'll just be teleported out. People have to build a fence in order to get into the wool room. They can take the wool over here.
But isn't it like they can't touch the bedrock? They can't build on the bedrock?
They can't go past this redstone line.
Oh, okay.
So they have to... Stop it. So they have to come over here, grab the wool, and then they have to run all the way back to their base if I can actually get over there. They have to run all the way back over here.
Without falling into the void, right?
Yep, or getting killed by other people.
All
And they place it right over here. There's other maps, such as Winterbane, but they just want to play on Taxi right now. And yeah, there's multiple different strategies. You get a bow, an arrow, you can craft armor, because if you come right over here, you can see how the iron blocks right here are mineable. They will regenerate every single time you mine it. And that's pretty much it. We're just going to wait on right now for it to start, and yeah. How long have you been playing Minecraft for, Elena?
Ooh, it's been a while. Since I was little, really. I would play with my brother on his Xbox 360.
Was that the first time you ever played Minecraft?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my first experience on Minecraft was on the Wii U.
Really?
Yeah. I played a lot of my first games on the Wii U, such as Smash Bros. As well.
Wow. I think my first time playing Smash was actually on the 3DS. When my brother obtained it.
I've only played Smash on the Wii U and the Nintendo Switch. I think it's /SN. Yeah, that would be for map switching. We're waiting on... I think it's good.
I think, yeah.
And then around the map, there's also chests. If I can actually find one. Like one right up here. We can find cool stuff. Like this chest should have a bow and arrow. Or just arrows. But arrows are now pretty much useless since I think they now have infinity bows. So arrows are no longer needed. So they need to change it up. There's also water around the map, in which can be used for defenses to slow them down. This version is also 1.8.9, so it's not the current version. So it's going to be a bit different. So PvP is no longer like very, very complicated. It's just pretty simple. Click. And yeah.
All right.
They ready?
Do you play
Okay.
any like competitive, like Bed Wars, Sky Wars, whatever it's called?
I should probably did tons. Oh, cancel it. I forgot the commands. Oh my god.
be a command because you put the slash on it.
I forgot the commands.
I think they know it, right?
Why can't I start it?
Okay, there. It's 10 seconds.
Oh my god, I am. Oh, it's set. Is it set time? No, that's for like. All right.
Alright, let the game begin, right?
All right. So we're gonna start over here with red team. Red team seems to be Zach and Morgan. And it seems like they're gonna go for armor immediately, and this is something very strategical because you see how we can jump to go right across from that.
I was about
So
to ask, what are they doing there?
what they can do is they can just start jumping because if you jump, it goes faster. Let's go
okay.
check out blue team. Blue team's making a massive
Oh.
rush already with their bridge. Yeah, Chase is just building for defensive cover, and EHS Crafter 2 is fighting with Talisman over there. So
Ooh,
Zach
nice.
versus Chase.
You got
Morgan's
good
over
aim.
there. We're gonna just zoom out a bit for this fight, and yeah.
Are they just gonna do
Yep, both
Oh!
and EHS Crafter 2 is down by Martin
37
Baskettson.
blocks?
Yep, I
That's
have
a-
no idea who EHS Crafter is. So, all right. So we got Morgan bridging over, speed
We're
bridging.
trying to, right?
Yeah, and then this is their
Ooh.
opportunity to go. This is their opportunity to go in and just take it. And then we got EHS Crafter 2 coming in. What's the team? So we have 2 EHS Crafters. So it's
Ooh, okay.
pretty much it. I don't even know who they are.
Alright, so like, I got a question. What would be like the main like strategy on like trying to defend the
We're trying to defend the wall.
Yeah.
Building a wall and placing water around. That's what I would do. I've normally just done that strategy. And we see Morgan now in the wall room. He's defending himself, blocking him up to make sure that he can't do anything. And
Okay.
yeah, we see that Chase is coming around to help defend and make sure that Morgan cannot come out of here. And we also got EHS Crafter 1 and 2 coming in to defend as well. But what Zach should do here is, he should come in and go kill them so he can make a area for Morgan to get out. If he can actually get over without being bowed by Chase. I think that, no. Chase is right here. By EHS Crafter 1. Alright. What do you think about this match so far?
Well, it looks like Red really has the slight upper advantage since they're getting it pretty.
I think it's
They're
heavily
pushing-
one-sided. I think it's
yeah.
heavily one-sided. Because I feel, oh, yep, Morgan's out.
Morgan got out, and Zach was able to kill Chase.
Which means it's going to be game here. It's going to be over right over here. Because, yeah, they can't get to Morgan. Morgan's just going to run back. And you see him placing the wall for proximity.
What is proximity?
Proximity, if it's a tie and nobody gets the wall into the wall room, the wall placed close to the base by proximity wins.
So like distance from where it was first
Yes.
obtained, right? All right.
All right.
Yeah, the slash on it.
Actually.
So is there other game modes that Northern High School does? Other than
Capture the flag?
capture the wool?
No, but this year they will hopefully be coming in with IHSA. And with EA, sorry. With IHS EA, there's most likely going to be 3v3 bed wars. But for now, it's going to be this.
What's your favorite like, game mode to play on Minecraft? Do you like just going into survival or creative?
Mainly
Do you
just
like
survival. I have a
online?
massive survival world.
Ooh. How long have you been in that survival world?
65 Minecraft days.
Nice.
All right, and we're gonna start this up. We got the EHS Crafters with Morgan, and we got Zach and Chase on one team. And I did this to make it a bit more fair, since we saw how much overpowering Morgan was on that one team, and the EHS Crafters barely did anything.
I
So.
really don't know who is.
Oh, they're in there.
EHS Crafter. I know they're in there, but like, you don't even know who's playing.
Yeah. So we got Morgan and the EHS Crafters over here, just sitting there.
All right,
Crafting.
so time started.
Yep, Morgan's already got full iron armor. We're gonna see if they have a push over here. Yep, they're gonna start pushing out maybe. Render distance, I should have probably turned that up. They're just building a defense over here, building a wall, but what Morgan can do here is he could just build up through that
He
side.
can also build through the other side, right?
Yeah.
Because
There's two
grass and
sides.
hill.
Wait.
They're already bowing each other.
Oh wait, that they're doing this wrong then. Because actually no, the wool room's right here. Alright. So we see Morgan right here bowing them from all the way over here. Like a madman. Because he is.
It looks like he already hit Chase because Chase has a bow on him.
Yeah.
On his leg.
Morgan's trying to bridge, but then realizes it's too risky and goes back a bit.
But
And he's just gonna speed
he
bridge.
was able to.
He's trying to make a larger bridge so it's easier to run across. Chase is starting to retaliate with his bowing.
Alright.
And we just see we just see Zach back there just building a defense.
What's the point of the crafting tables?
Craft tables are very useful because when you try left clicking, right clicking,
Yeah.
you enter the crafting menu. So when you're trying to build up and you're placing blocks because you have to right click to place blocks, you're entering the crafting table menu whenever you try to, so you have to look straight down while doing it.
Oh, alright. So it's a really good way to mess up your opponents, right?
Yep. And we just see this battle just continue with bows. I have no idea where the EHS crafters are. They're just... Are they even there? I don't know if they're name tags. Oh, yep, they're just sitting there. They finally got full iron. I don't know where the other one is.
I think he was still in where the iron was.
We just see Zach continuing the fence, going for multiple layers of buttons.
Would the buttons kind of... The
Oh,
buttons
Morgan
you can't
Morgan
build where buttons
is
are, right?
alive, but he killed Chase.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
So now Zach's forced to go on the defensive instead of building defense there.
And
Morgan's just
killed
going in.
Zach.
You want to explain buttons as well?
Well, I'm pretty sure buttons is where you can't build where that.
Yeah, because you see how this craft
yeah.
table's right here, and they can't place in that entire row. So that makes buttons very, very useful. And we see Morgan is now in the wool room. He's got a diamond helmet. You can see the iron helmet he just threw out. And we see Morgan's just
someone
gonna go up
just
here.
fell out of the world.
Actually go up. And we see Morgan's gonna try to do a push out from the top, but it's gonna wait for the EHS crafters maybe. But it's pretty much a 1v2. That just shows you how skilled Morgan is in this game.
Is he in the team?
Morgan is with the EHS crafters.
But like in the Elgin.
Yes, he is one of our best players. And since our current best player left, Casper, it's kind of now just, well, yeah. Hello, viewer time. I know who you are. He's one of my friends from Streamwood.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Alright, and we just see the more defense coming up. Where is Morgan? Oh, he's just sitting there underneath the glass with being crouched so they can't see their name tag.
So he's kind of just trying to distract them, hoping that...
The EHS crafters get over here. Where are they? Oh, there's just one in the base over here.
There.
Are they just sitting there AFK? They are they're just AFK here. Where's the other EHS crafter?
That's a great question. Maybe he's on his way over there.
Nothing to pass through. Where? I honestly have no idea where they are.
Maybe building up defenses?
Yeah, let's go
I
check.
really don't know.
Nope. They're still in the game. Oh wait, never mind. EHS crafters dead by Zach. Where
So they tried pushing.
Or Zach's over towards their base and Chase is just holding them in.
So would that be like a smart thing to do, to have one defend the one in the wool room while having another one rush to get their wool?
Somewhat. Because if you don't have enough defense to keep the person in and the person just dies, it's bad. And we see that this was a nice play by them because no one, the EHS crafters are not going to hold back Zach because we have one AFK in there and the other one's dead currently. So we have Zach going in. It was a very nice play there because they knew that they could easily push through and not die to the EHS crafters. And we see Morgan's just stuck in there, and it's probably going to be game over here with Blue winning. We're just seeing Zach just run his way back. He's got the wool, so it's probably over here. He should probably go over that way and then through.
Wouldn't that still be dangerous because they have Morgan sniping from above and rushing?
Oh, we see Morgan gonna try to go for Zach because he's forced to. But I think Zach's gonna maybe reach it, or is he might. Yep, it's over. Zach's just gonna get over to the wool room and just
Unless
score the
Morgan
wool.
jumps on him.
He's stuck there by Chase, and blue wins.
Damn.
That's it.
Oh, GG, just like Morgan said.
That was actually a better match than the last one.
Yes, well, it looks like most of the EHS crafters were AFK. But this did seem like a better match.
I'm asking who, when the yeah. Oh, I wanted to put on Winterbane.
Well, they chose Golden Drought. So does every map have something different?
Yes. So sometimes on certain maps you can get armor, and like immediate armor. Like hold up, I gotta type.
Alright.
So with the different maps, so you see how Winterbane over here. I'm pretty sure that Winterbane you can't get any. If this is the right map, you don't get any armor. If it actually loads in. Yeah. So with this one, you cannot get any armor because there's no iron. So you already spawn him with like a decent piece of armor, and it's mainly a harder rush. So yeah.
So they're asking if you should stay in the same teams. What do you think?
You wanna explain the game again? Mr. Graff's asking what is Winterbane. Winterbane is the specific type of map. Do you want to explain more about the map?
Well, it's a map. And from what I remember, Winterbane has water, right? It has frozen water that you can break the ice, and you can use the water as an
right
advantage,
over here.
right?
Yep. You can put the water down the hill. Winterbane is probably one of my favorite maps, to be honest. And yeah.
Why is it your favorite map?
Because you don't have to worry about armor, and you can set up really, really nice defenses. So it just allows for a more offensive push.
Okay.
And I like playing a lot.
Is it good defensively, or is it like?
It can be very
somewhat
good defensively, because look at this massive down push of water. You can just put water all the way over there and just push it all the way down.
Wouldn't that be a bad thing for your team too?
Yes and no, because if we already have like one person over here defending, which we would normally have in a normal team game, we would just have them right there and just defending, and then they can just constantly blow the people that are trying to get up with water. Water slows down by a lot, so it's a massive difference. And we see how that, since they don't have to worry about armor, there's immediately an offensive push over here by Chase.
Alright. I had a question. Can't they just dig under the map?
Yes, people in this game sometimes, when we're in a Comp MC tournament, do decide to do tunnels and go underneath. We've pretty much lost that way before. It's crazy. Alright, we see a bow battle here between, I think that's Morgan and Chase over here. They're just going at it.
It looks like Chase was able to kill someone too.
Yep, one of the EHS crafters right on that bridge over there, just knocking them off. Alright. So, same matchup. It's the same matchup as the last time. We see an EHS crafter over there coming in. Gonna help with the bow battle and keep Chase off. And Morgan's dead by being knocked off by Chase. Nice. Alright.
That's nice.
And Chase just wiped.
You said you were a part of varsity, right?
Yep.
Who would you say is the best sniper?
Morgan.
Morgan?
Because on the map Yermo, it's a massive wall upwards. He just sits up there and just bows people from across the map. It's crazy. He's one of our best players, if not our current best player.
So who would be better at like melee? Would it also be Morgan?
Yeah. He's just
Man,
he's
knocked
played
out
this game.
Chase.
He's played this game so much. I don't know.
Does he play a lot of like capture the flag, or does he just kind of do whatever?
He just does whatever. He practices PvP mainly on Mindmen, which is a server.
Oh, okay.
So he just mainly practices that and just gets really good at the game. We see Morgan trying to get into the base, just fighting Zach. Zach's just bowing him around, and Morgan's just getting quite annoyed with that. And we got Chase coming in from the back, and it might, and Morgan's
Ooh.
down there. We can see the EHS Crafter
Ours-
over here just in a bow battle
right.
with them.
I wonder who are these people.
I do too. I asked. Did they answer?
I don't think they did. Euro.
I don't know who that is. And then
Euro. I think Euro is the one playing Pokemon Unite 2.
I'm gonna have to. I don't know honestly.
Alright.
I don't know the people's names and stuff. So we see the bow battle, and we see EHS Crafter. We have the 3v2 right now, just going in.
Ooh.
We see Morgan
And
with the
someone
glass
got
hammer.
knocked out.
Yep.
Unless they were able to catch themselves. Oh,
Nope.
they did
EHS
not.
Crafter 1 is down.
Looks like Ryan Graff is asking, do you know Naruto?
Yeah, I'm still watching it, but
Oh.
I'm like on episode 100 ish.
How many episodes are in Naruto?
A lot.
A lot. This is just a lot.
I don't know if I'll add you viewer time. I
And
don't.
another question from Ryan Graff. Do you like anime?
I watch it a lot, somewhat.
What are your favorite like, shows?
I mean, the only real series that I've completely finished would be some of the smaller ones like One Punch Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, but I've also completely watched Dragon Ball.
Nice.
And Morgan's down there. We see Zach gappling up there, and we see just how powerful the water is, just not allowing this EHS Crafter to really get out of there and just gets bowed down. That's how good water is. And with the with this map, you instantly spawn off a bucket, and you just see how they are just flooding the map over here.
But can't you just build over the water?
Yes, that's pretty much the only way to avoid the water.
Mm-hmm.
But you can just bow them into the water if you have a nice placed shot there. All right.
Do they have infinite arrows or?
They have infinity bows,
Oh, okay.
so they just don't run out of arrows ever.
Okay, I'm about to ask because they're throwing a lot of arrows.
Yeah.
And I thought they had to like watch out for the amount of arrows they had.
I hate the bows. I just can't deal with bows. It's kind of annoying. And we see this is just an ongoing battle with just bows constantly, 24/7.
So when it's something like this, what would be the best option to do?
Distraction and push. So you just have these two people bow, and then have that one EHS Crafter over there push, and make them just lose their control on that, and then have one of the other players push on this side, either maybe into the base or just wiping them.
So what if like no one gets the wool, there's no proximity, and time runs out? Would it just end up being a tie?
Depends. It's whoever can get closest to a wall room then. So if no
And
one's touched the wall,
Someone looks like
it's
they
whoever
killed
can.
Chase.
EHS Crafter 2 was shot by Coconut
Oh.
Tree Man, so
I read that wrong.
Chase won that. And then Chase is down by Morgan. It'd be a good offensive push there, but Chase has already respawned. It's a very
And it
fast
looks like
respawn.
he's pushing.
Oh, we see Chase is just pushing, and no one's knowing that. Nobody sees
he's
that,
in
and
a-
EHS Crafter is going to go down maybe. Oh,
Ooh,
and Morgan just
Morgan
saves him. The arrow from the void. Is it going to hit someone? Almost.
Could have.
It could have hit this EHS Crafter over there. And we see it that this EHS Crafter is
And
pushing
was
and just
knocked
gets
out
shot by
by-
Zach.
I think it was
I mean,
Chase.
Chase,
that
yeah,
knocked him
Chase.
out. Yeah.
They both had like similar skins. One's Garfield and one's Tails.
Oh. Is that their like favorite character
Uh,
that you know of?
it is theirs. It is their favorite character. Every single username or gamer tag they have, it's always Talisman, which looks like Tailsman. And their PFE's always Tails. And we see
Morgan was
Morgan
able
getting
to
in
get
there.
in.
Just breaking those cobwebs that fast with his sword. And
And-
this would be a massive moment for them to all just do an offensive push over here and push. Like that we saw last game, which just was very bad on their part.
Looks like there's only one on defense.
Yep, we're just going to see Zach on defense, and we probably are going to see Chase over here push wherever he is.
Unless he is already pushing. And yes,
Yep,
he did.
he's in the
already
wool
in the
room.
wool room too.
Which means Morgan has to hurry up and get out of there.
You would have to.
Yep, I would say just run from there. And we see him doing just that. But he's gonna get shot off by Zach, or is Zach just gonna
Would
completely
it be a
ignore
good
that?
option to like place down the wall? Where he
Yes,
is right
for
there?
proximity. We see Chase.
He got out.
Yep, he's right
For
there.
sure.
He's gonna try to get Morgan, and Morgan is
Morgan.
down. What would be very smart of these EH crafters is to pick up that wool and just run it back. But Chase is just going to ignore the wool, which means Morgan can go pick it up and bring it back to the base since it's gonna closer.
They
Now
have
it's just
to rush.
now it's just a hope and pray.
And
Blue wins.
Blue won.
Morgan just got that. Nice.
That was really close match. Has there ever been a close match like that?
Oh, it can be close a lot of the times. That's crazy. So they're cycling to winter vein again. So it's back to winter vein. Let's see what they want. Goes SN. We'll do
Then they want to do the golden drought.
slash SN. We're gonna put them on Yermo. Oh.
Ah.
It's just cycling to Palo now.
Palau?
Palo.
Palo.
Which is another winter map.
Mhm.
But this one has a lot of ice everywhere.
Oh.
Oh, I remember this map. This is one of the original maps that we used to play on all the time. This one is using gold instead of iron.
Why would they use gold instead of iron? Is it iron better than gold?
So gold is probably the worst for armor in this entire game. So it's just like a decision by how the game wanted it to do. Instead of having gold armor, instead of having iron armor, they decided to have gold. And over in the middle, there's a golden apple generator, so people can just camp here, getting golden apples.
So would it be good to have control over the middle for those golden apples?
Yes, but the main goal is still to get to that little base right here. This is their wool room here, so they get in, it's over. We can actually get in through. The wool's right there, and over here, they have a bunch of golden apples and iron chest plates. So it just goes straight through.
So you mentioned how you can't build where the redstone is, right?
Yes, you cannot build or walk past that if you're on that team. So like this side over here is blue. Blue cannot walk past this. They'll just constantly be teleported back to this exact block. They just can't go through.
So can they build on the void?
No, they can't build on the void. I've fallen that way many times. We see them going for immediate gold armor, which is very surprising because what we normally do is we wait to see if the other team is crafting gold armor, and if they do, then we craft it, and it's
Wouldn't
a fair
that
fight.
be wasting time and giving the opposing team an advantage? Jumping?
Information's very important. Very, very important.
True.
So, and we see Chase going on an offensive push using glass. And we see Morgan over here using wood to go on his offensive push. He's going to build
He
up a
seems
bridge
to be
that
able to
way.
make the armor really quickly.
Yeah, it's just practice. It's just simple patterns of 3, 2, 3 for a chest plate, 2 over 2, up and over for a helmet, and then pants is up, over, down. And we see a bow battle between Morgan and Chase. And if I were to say anything, I would say Morgan's gonna win this in the teabag. The teabag coming in. Nah, Trust Gold is so OP. It has the weakest durability so far.
Yeah.
Chase just placing gold blocks. But he has the middle, so if he really wants to, he can go back for those gaps and just stay in the fight constantly. There's no real angle that he can get from over here, so he'd probably want to go back and bridge up that way if he wanted to get a nice angle on Morgan. But Morgan would just put 2 blocks and just be done. And we see Zach over here, or one of the EHS
Or try to
crafters.
pull it.
Yeah, one of the EHS crafters putting a lot of pressure on that. And there's just
So they're
redstone in the void.
so they can't build there, right?
Yeah, they can't build there. Nor can they actually build in the main void. So, like, past this point, like, once it gets down to bedrock, you cannot build.
Oh, okay.
I wish you could. Because just building down
So
here...
let's like
tunnelling.
EHS Crafter try to help Morgan out.
And Morgan fails to speed bridge. He just falls to his death. And we see the EHS Crafter over here just trying to hold Chase back while Chase just gaps with all the gaps that he can possibly get from the middle. I need a wrist rest because I have my hand on the edge of the.
Well, you can kind of like, I feel like you can zoom out and you can look from above.
How often do you play computer games?
Ooh, not really often. If I'm being honest, I don't even have a computer at home.
I don't either, so it's
I have
fine.
a laptop, but I rarely use it. It's more so just like if I want to play like Pokemon Platinum Renegade. That's pretty much it.
We see Morgan making his jump over there.
I also played the Pixelmon. Have you played Pixelmon?
No, I don't have a computer or a PC. I'm working on one though.
Oh.
And Morgan's just dead by Chase again.
And they try pushing.
EHS Crafter is dead by Chase again. This would be a nice moment for Chase to go in, but he's just gonna stay back and hold. What is Zach doing? Is he making the defense? Yep.
Looks like it.
Which means this space is gonna be hard to go through. Chase just putting the midfielder just holding. What time is it? 10:51. So this will be the last match.
Alright. How good do you think Chase is? Like, from a scale of 1 to 10.
His main focus would definitely be bows. He lacks a bit in the physical PvP department.
Mm-hmm.
He could still beat me though.
Oh.
But it's not. It's close-ish. He needs to work on his physical PvP more than his bowing. We just see the bow battle between Morgan and Chase over here, and I would say it's sided on Chase. Because Chase is in that gold armor, which gives him some defense there against the arrows, which means he can take a bit more shots. And he also got that middle, so golden apples, pretty much infinite of them.
It looks like Morgan was able to get towards their side.
Yeah, and we see Zach coming in here to help out, ward off Morgan there. And we might see a push from Chase here, maybe. This is the perfect time for Chase to definitely push, but he's just not taking advantage of that. Because Morgan is distracted by Zach. And if he takes his eyes off Zach, Zach's going to bow him. So, I don't know why Chase is just not going. It's the perfect time to go.
But he's trying to use snowballs to push him off.
What do you think about snowballs?
Well, I don't know. If you don't have any more arrows, I can see why that would be like a nice substitute.
Yeah.
But yet they don't have much range.
But they have infinity bows, so it doesn't really matter.
So I don't know. I feel
It's
like
just more about the speed, about how they can throw it, how fast they can throw it. And this is why we told Chase he should rush, but he didn't. Because now Zach is dead. We see Morgan just going to do an offensive push, build over the wall, or just go through it. I would say it's faster to go through. And we see just Chase coming back. If Morgan were to go build up and over the wall, it would have been a lot faster and he would have already been in. Because he doesn't have to take that time to mine it. He could just build up. See, one of the EHS crafters just not having a charged bow shot. You just see a bow battle between them on the bridge, but
Man, was knocked
Chase
out.
is just taking that.
Morgan's coming back.
Yep, Morgan should just ignore and just rush, I'd say.
I bet it's hard if you're going like that, having two people on you, right?
Yeah, it's definitely very difficult.
I feel like you're right about Chase. He should be pushing right now, knowing that
He can easily take out those EHS crafters.
unless he's just trying to make it a long game. What do you think? You think he's trying to waste some time there?
No. He's just thinking about himself with his strategy. He's just mining by hand. Actually, you know, is he mining with a...
With a bow.
Just please, use an axe, please. Sir. That hurts.
So it looks like Morgan's back over here.
They have an iron axe as well, and he just decided to sit there. It's just... I say we're going to see Morgan win this. Never mind.
Ew.
We just see Zach over there just constantly putting the pressure, allowing Chase to just get that. Which means Chase is actually probably low over here. We'll see EHS Crafter being shot by Chase, and we're going to see this push coming up. Chase is going to go in, with Zach right behind him being a midfielder just defending. Just making sure they can't do much. We see Morgan go on the grass bridge being knocked off,
Ooh,
but
and
clutching
he was
himself.
able to grab. That's good.
All
Does
right.
that happen pretty often? Like, does that happen pretty often?
Yeah, but sometimes he just falls in the void because
Mm.
you cannot place blocks in the void.
Yeah.
So sometimes that just happens and he can't recover himself. We're just gonna see how this turns out. Morgan trying to build up to get a better view on them, but he's kind of just pinned there. And then
And gets.
Chase just gets that
Killed.
shot off, and it's gonna be a push by them. They're playing slow, but they're playing smart.
Yeah. Do you stream by any chance?
Sometimes I don't stream much, but I do sometimes.
What do you stream on? Like,
Any games?
you said you don't have a computer, right? So like,
Yeah, I mainly stream on my PlayStation, just messing around most of the time with a bunch of my friends like Tony and Kerwin.
oh. What are like the main games you guys play together?
Fortnite, Rocket League, just because it's accessible and easy. And Zach, sir,
I feel like he might just be trying to waste some time.
yeah.
Looks like Ryan Graff asked, is Minecraft Esports PvP allowed to use the Mario Bros skins?
Skins don't even matter, so yeah, they don't care about what skins you wear, as long as it's not inappropriate.
I do know that on the Switch you do get a pack of like like Mario.
And on PC, you can make your own skin. So yes, a Yoshi
Yeah.
skin would be possible. Just
Yeah,
my.
I do know like on the Switch if you're gonna play online you cannot use any of those skins.
This is my skin. It's. It's bad.
What is your skin? Is it just like something that came to your head?
I don't know. I just wanted orange and blue, and we see
That
Blue
makes you
just
think of
scored there.
Pokemon Unite, like the purple and the orange.
with the different goals. Yeah.
Yeah. And blue wins.
Yep.
Looks like that was the
Alrighty,
final
y'all.
match, right?
Yep. All right. So
Looks
that
like
will be
that
it.
was
for
great.
today. Yeah. What did you think about those matches overall?
Well, the first match kind of did look one-sided.
It was
at
definitely
first,
one side with Morgan
and
and
then
Zach.
And seeing Morgan pretty much by himself those couple
That
of
entire
final
those
matches.
yeah. He won that
It,
middle one.
it
though.
really just showed how good of a player he is.
Yeah.
But
He
yeah,
won one of those
he
matches. so.
was getting pretty
Hard pressured on.
Yeah, pressured.
With
during
no
the last
backup from the
match.
EHS gamers.
Yeah, I don't know who was playing those.
Anyways.
But I feel like they did it great.
Yeah.
Really goes out to show how skillful our team is.
Yeah. And it goes on from there.
And it goes on.
All right. And that
Alright.
will be all for today. So
Are texture packs banned from Minecraft Esports?
I don't think so.
I don't think they are.
All right.
Hope everyone enjoyed it.
We'll be heading out. What? Yeah.